Hey everybody, it's Dicebag, and this is Battle Brothers, in case you couldn't read. Now this is one of my favorite games, and I've been wanting to do some gameplay footage of it for a long time, but it's kind of like a ghost when it comes to actually recording things for some reason. I've tried several programs, and it just kind of doesn't record the game for some reason. But I finally figured out a way around it, so here it is. I'm gonna play Battle Brothers. So let's see. We're gonna start a new campaign, of course. We'll just start with a standard new company, Battle Brothers. We're not gonna worry about any particular names, and we're gonna go with middle settings. And of course, Iron Man, because otherwise is for wimps. So I really like turn-based tactical games like this, and I've got some other games in the works besides Domain that are kind of more tabletop tactics, kind of like this. So I want to do this to kind of just discuss a little bit what I like about these games and what exactly I'd be putting in games of my own. Now, what have we got here? We got a team player and dexterous. This guy's got some good stuff going on. Lower chance to inflict friendly fire. This guy's got iron jaw, but he's gluttonous. That's a drawback there. Iron jaw's pretty good. And this dude, well, we're gonna stick him in the back because he's a crossbowman. And let's see what contracts we've got. That's an easy one. This is an easy one. Whenever you see this logo, that's an easy job. He just wants us to deliver something. Let's see. 280 crowns when the contract is done. Yeah, crowns is what they call the gold in this game. And of course, we're going to ask to be paid more because nothing hurts that. At 290, usually I don't want to push it, so we'll just do that. Day to the south by road. We can do that. That's easy. The only thing you have to worry about this is sometimes you get attacked by, other groups of mercenaries, or sometimes the package gets stolen. That seems to happen a lot less. I'm just going to accept this right away, but we need to build our company back up because we only got 3 guys. That's pretty much a recipe to die in your first battle. So, not much to choose from. We're gonna grab ourselves a spear and a shield, maybe a couple shields actually. I want to get at least 3 guys before I start taking on actual battles. And let's see, Gambison is a good starting armor, so we're gonna pick that up. What do we have else? Yeah, we'll take this full cap here, stick it on this guy, and he can have the Gambison too. And we'll go deliver that package, get paid, and then we'll see what else we can pick up. Let's see, where is it? Down at Schwanstadt. That's actually further away than I expected. I'll have to go through a couple towns. And this is kind of the boring part of the game. Going from place to place. Sometimes you can just frantically click on the thing you're going for and it alleviates the boredom. But there's not really much to be done. I really wish they had like a super speed that just ran at really high speeds until something actually happens, but alas we don't. Anyways, what have we got here? A Fletcher. I'll have to remember this place for when I need to get crossbows. And another spear. We'll take that. Not much else that looks particularly useful. And on down to the next village. This one looks pretty big, actually a city. And we'll get our 290 crowns when we get there. Now, question is, good, we have contracts here. Blah blah blah. Brigands swarm the wagons. So he wants us to go fight some people. 270 in advance and 280 when the job is done. Okay. Drive off brigands. Okay, it's not the... I thought it was something to track down thieves. And this is a caravan guard? Caravans are not very fun. We paid 100 crowns in advance, another 400 when it's done. Pay me more. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, well. 2 days west. We're probably not gonna do that one because it will likely involve fighting and it's really boring. We're gonna have to wait till morning so we can check out what these guys have available for hiring. And on. And we get a new contract. Okay, this is a track down thieves mission. Those are a little easier than, you know, attacking a whole brigand stronghold. And their selection does not look especially great. Oh, great, we got what? Vagabonds, peddlers, minstrels, millers. Millers are okay to start out with. A tailor, a servant. Oh, this is a wussy town. This town is full of wusses. Oh, we've got, let's see, we got a brawler, a miller, and a really expensive sword master that we're definitely not going to be able to afford. Yeah, we might have to pass up this settlement and save up some more cash. We can only get 2 decent guys here. That sucks. This is going to be a slow start, looks like. Alright, let's go down here and see what we can dig up. Come on, come on. Okay, we got contracts. He wants us to go to some ruins and find a thing. Find a MacGuffin. Obtain Flute of the Debaucher at the Collapsed Fortress. Those are sometimes very easy, sometimes hard, and I don't know if I can do it. I don't really want to do it. Now this one is... We can do this one probably. We just have to go find a place. We need more payment once the work is done. Need to be paid more. 320? Well, that's a pretty good offer for this. Find Collapsed Fortress. We're around the region of Shallowford, not far to the northwest. Never eat soggy waffles, so up here. Alright, we can do that. And what have we got here? We got a poacher. We got a butcher. We got some... We actually got some decent selections here. But I'll hold off on that until we finish this contract. And then we can pick some guys up. But we don't want to do that yet because I don't want to pay them during that time when they're not going to be used. Let's see, Shallowford is the... Oh, wait a second, southwest. Dang it. So, where the heck is Shallowford? It's not... And it's getting dark, that sucks. We're gonna have to wait till morning because you literally can't see anything during the night. We'll get on top of the mountains though, which will give us a good view. And we'll camp. Okay, well, we're not seeing much here. Oh man, it could be practically anywhere. I can tell you exactly where it's at. Not far to the east of here on the plains. So over here? That's not very... That's not very southwest. That's more south than southwest. Thank you very much. Thanks for the crappy directions, game. That was some wasted time. Alright. Maybe now I can pick up some dudes and do some fighting. Let's see, who've we got? Hildebert? We can pick up like 3 dudes pretty easily. We'll get Hildebert and Ulf and Sigbold. We're gonna need some more weapons and stuff. Hopefully. Let's see, we got a couple spears. We got a couple shields. We need to get a 3rd shield. Not really any armor here. Let's see. We can do this though. This guy doesn't really need a lot of armor. So we'll, let's see, stick him like that, and we'll give you this. And a spear, and a spear, and a shield, and a shield. Oh wait, he needs, didn't give him a spear. And he's just got a cleaver. Let's see. Butcher's apron is 25 armor, so that might work for first battle. I don't really want to go into it like that, but whatever. Oh yeah, we need to get some head coverings because you just don't want to send your front line in with no head coverings, or they'll get one-shotted by a stray headshot. And maybe we could, let's see, I'll give him the axe and then the shield. And I think we can afford to get a poacher as well for our 4th guy. Okay, he's got a sling that's terrible. Yeah, we'll grab this guy. His bow's not super great, but it doesn't really need to be. It's early in the game, we can deal with it. But yeah, I should probably give him a melee weapon for a backup, especially if we're going into a place that might have undead. Okay, on to maybe the first battle. Never know with these ones. Oh, come on, don't make it. Oh yeah, we're in a fight. We're fighting skeletons right off the bat. That kind of sucks. Oh, only 4 of them? And we've got some advantageous terrain. Okay, we'll move those guys up, and let's see. Yeah, we'll move on to the high ground so we can have a bit of an advantage there. Let's see. I think this guy will be more trouble than the others. Not a very good chance to hit for that dude. Ooh. Yeah, we'll keep him there. And we'll stick this guy over here. Reload and fire. Come on. Skeletons do not take a lot of damage from this stuff. At least we got them grossly outnumbered. Axes do a lot of damage. 2 skeletons. Yeah, we're gonna have to move him up. And yeah, 1 down. And let's see. We're just gonna take some pot shots at this guy. And he's gonna charge the spear line. What do I want to do with this guy, though? Skeletons are annoying because they don't run out of fatigue, I think. Yeah, he's totally fresh. You can see that at the bottom there. Yeah, they can just spear wall indefinitely, and that's really annoying. So we're gonna have to take those shields away. Which means we need to get our axe dudes right up in the front and hack at their shields. Let's see, 34%, 67%, and he still misses. So anyways, let's see. Yeah, not a good chance to hit, but we can hack at that shield. I thought that would be enough to finish it, but apparently not. So yeah, we're gonna keep taking some pot shots at this guy. Don't die, dude. Oh, he's not very well armored, is he? Yeah, I think now's the time to kind of... He's still shield walled. Okay, he's taking some good damage. Oh, jeez. Now having these guys surrounded is better. Let's see, how are my guys holding up? Okay, this is definitely the bigger priority, I think. Okay. What? Yeah, hopefully this will take this guy out. Oh no, he's got like 1 hit point left. Come on. 43%, that's still not very good. But we can take his shield out completely. Now this guy gets stabbed. Use your shield, dang it! Ow. That's pretty rough. But oh, that still the shield is still there. How many? Oh, dang it! Come on, man. Freaking hate skeletons. Anyways. Finally. Yeah, smack the shield, smack the shield. Oh, it finally broke. And of course, as soon as the dude starts to run away. Now we can actually kill them. Okay. And of course, this guy is not gonna be able to shoot and all that right now. We should be home free though. Oh, come on. You had to hit him in the head where the only place he's got armor left. You two! Okay. Well, Ulf was totally dead. Well, yeah, 13 crowns to cover our losses. That's not much. Skeletons do have pretty good helmets though, so that's something that will put us slightly ahead. In fact, let's take a look at that right now. Got 95 armor on these, and oh, they're all 95. Well, we can start sticking that on, say, what are the stats? Vision -1, fatigue -8. So these are identical, they're just they just look different. So we'll put the good helmets on all our best guys, and then he can have that. Let's see, we got an ancient spear. Their weapons usually aren't as good. Well, this guy can take the spear here. And we'll get back to town and get our money. And frankly, that was probably a net loss. But maybe after our selling stuff, we can actually turn a profit. What, 28, 56, 17 for the weapons? That'll give us a good padding. We need to get some more tools and supplies though. Getting kind of low on those. And we need to hire a new dude. And buy more food as well. So, I do have quality wood that we can pick up. It's a little overpriced, but we can probably sell it for more. Question is, can I afford to wrap up like 600 crowns? I think I can. There we go. We'll sell that stuff somewhere else later on. In fact, let's go back up to Schwanstadt. And we'll see if they'll buy some more. They look like a bigger town. That usually means higher prices. Oh yeah, 243. That's almost well, that's more than 50 gold profit for each one. It's a nice little way to supplement your income. And let's see. Tools are a little expensive here, but we really need some, so I'm gonna grab them. And we're definitely gonna need to grab an extra dude. And this is where we had all the wussy guys. We got a couple that aren't too bad. Let's see. Let's try this guy out. He's huge. And he is, let's see, fearless and determined. I think huge might be better. Of course, I'm not sure if that's a great trade-off. 5% more likely to be hit by anything, but he only does 10% more damage. I don't know. Let's grab him anyways. Now we just need to equip him. Let's see what they got. Let's see, we do have a spear. Wait, what are his stats like? See, he's got 55 melee skill. That's not great. You'd think a brawler would have more melee skill. Yeah, let's give him the standard stuff and then get him some armor, if there is any. Yes, there is. Actually, let's get some better armor. And we'll stick it on our dude over here because he doesn't have a shield. Oh, this guy, let's see. Minus 40 melee defense? Eh. That's not crippling, I guess, but it's not ideal to go into battle with it. Let's see, what do we have here? Drive off brigands. Follow tracks. We might be able to do that. And escort caravan. Well, let's see. We might follow the thieves. But we'll camp a little bit to let our guys repair our equipment and heal up and all that. And we'll see how we are. This guy's hurt pretty bad, actually. That might take a while to get healed up. That sucks. Well, I guess we're gonna sit here for a while and just wait it out. Wonderful. This is why I never really just play games by themselves. I always have something going on elsewhere. Usually have YouTube videos being watched or music being played. Because I like games like this where there's a lot of downtime. I'm not really not really worried about being in the moment and reacting to things on the fly. I like my turn-based games. But anyways, let's go follow these tracks. And there's the thieves. It's 7 on 7. I've still got this guy with his leg muscles. But we'll wait it out until noon comes and everybody gets paid, because that's when the trigger comes for the counter. But he still has 1 to 4 days. Okay, we're gonna have to go into battle with that. We might lose a dude, but I think we'll win. That's... Oh, dang it. I got my line all screwed up. Well, we're gonna have to shuffle things around a tad. Let's see. Yeah, they're going around the edges. We're gonna need to get a spear guy on the edge here, so he can block people from flanking us, kind of. We might want to get somebody on this edge too. I don't like that. This isn't a great setup here. And they're all in a bunch, so I can't really get a clear shot except against this guy and that guy. The ones with shields. Great. I guess we can just, shoot into the group. We'll give him a pause. Okay, he's engaged us there. But we will take that shield away. Let's see. Oh, nice shot. And second one, miss. And crossbow misses too. Dang it. But we can shield wall here. And shield wall there. And move him over. And shield wall there. And that should stop them from really getting in too easily. And one down. This ain't looking so bad after all. Well, that guy with the... Oh, we got two guys with knives. Those might be trouble. Knives can go right through armor. So... I think I'm gonna prioritize knocking those guys out. Oh, that was a good shot. And let's see. Let's just take some pot shots into the crowd. Ha! You suck. Let's see, 64. And of course it misses. Well, that didn't miss. Let's shield wall. Ooh, the shield and knife dude came up. Oh! Surrounding him triggered a freaking flight. Okay, well, we're gonna get in here and make sure these guys can't run away. And they're gonna try and run. That guy's still fighting though. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. Now he's running. Alright, we're in the clear. This was a good fight. Let's see. Move this guy over. We can take a couple one shot. God forbid we hit anything with the big axe. We can hit things with the small axe, but not the big axe. And it'll be there. Good shot. And a nice stab. And last one. There we go. We got a couple guys gained a level. That's nice. And we got a padded surcoat. That might be an upgrade for one of the guys' armor, actually. Let's check that out. Yeah, this guy's got bad armor. This will be an upgrade. Let's see. Also got short sword. One of the daggers. Anyways, okay. Here's where the fun part comes in. We're going to take a look at these guys' stats and figure out what kind of class they can be. Now for me, I like to take my guys and separate them into 3 specific classes. So this guy here, one of our starting guys with the big axe, he's going to be a tank. And this guy might actually be a good candidate for another tank. Now tank, in what I'm using, is going to be a dude with a big weapon and heavy armor. no shield. They're basically going to be juggernauts that can wade into enemies and deal a lot of damage to a lot of people. So, let's see. What are the stats for this guy? He's got talent and melee skill, so that's going to be a good one. He's got good fatigue. That's good for wearing heavy armor, so we're going to pump those up. And I think, yeah, this guy's going to be a good tank. Let's see. He does have ailing. That's not a big deal. Negative effects lasting an extra turn. But yeah, Hildebert, the tank. Okay. And tanks are going to get fast adaptation because that's very good for landing blows. And let's see. What do we have with these other guys? Well, most of these guys are probably going to be what I call a flank. We have tanks, flanks, and spanks, which is what this guy is going to be. Spanks are all about hitting things hard from a distance. They're going to get crippling strikes, so they can really easily deal negative status effects when they're dealing damage. They can inflict injuries really easily, and they're going to focus on fighting from the back line. But not just with ranged weapons. They're also going to get some reach weapons, so they'll need melee skill and of course ranged skill. And then beyond that, I probably want to go for initiative, but also the defenses. I'll have to split that between those. And that's how we build a spank. Now, whenever we get a reach weapon, we'll stick it in his backpack here so he can have it as a sidearm. Then we'll get quick hands for his next level. And what that means is that we can fire the crossbow and then swap out for the reach weapon and still have time to use it in a single turn. And that can deal a crap load of damage. And it's one of my favorite things to do. Anyways, back to town. Oh, get away. Get the hell away. Get away from me. Freaking brigands. Okay. We made it. I was not in shape to find another one. You know what? We might have been able to fight them, actually. Let's look at it. They're being chased down by this militia here. A thug and some raiders. Now, we don't want to tangle with raiders at this point in the game. That would be a bad idea. Well. Anyways, I think that's a good point to cut it off for the first episode here. That's a good introduction to the game. I'll play around a little bit and fix things up for the next time, but for now, let's call it quits here. See you later.